And I don't know the reason why I got it. Nobody else in the family has this skin condition or any other skin condition related to autoimmune. Nobody else has. I got it. That time I was very young, so my father had taken me to a lot of allopathy doctors to start with, and all of them suggested to take steroids. My father was against steroids and all that, so we did not take the steroids. We tried taking other medications in allopathy itself, but not steroids. So, it was, I think, some people may know Tambaya, one doctor is there in Chennai. So he was top number one, dermatologist those days. So consulted him and consulted many doctors in, over a period of time, 5 years Ayurveda I took. In Ayurveda, no turmeric, no chili powder, a lot of restrictions, food restrictions, and the medication is extremely complex and stressful, Ayurveda. I took that also for 5 years. Then I did homeopathy for another 5 years. Then I was very fed up. I gave up all my medication. I said, I'm done. I don't want any improvement in my skin. So, what happens in the skin condition? It is called scleroderma. It varies from person to person, the symptoms. And for me, the symptom is stiffness of skin, which is mostly common for scleroderma people. Skin will be very stiff, which means that the tissues inside will also be stiff, which means that the organs, like, lungs or heart or liver, whatever, the tissues can become stiff. So that is what usually happens in scleroderma, as per my experience and my understanding and knowledge. So I had that, and I met Rama ma'am, sorry, Kritika ma'am in December, and I told her, I'll start the
But
course
she
in.
did a great thing. She told, I will come directly and we'll meet you. I don't
Huh,
want to meet you in Zoom. Because you have to touch the skin, then only you have to analyze. That is the best thing she did.
Yes, so I was very particular. Getting ma'am's appointment was, I had to. I think she was traveling that time in December first week or second week and all that. So I said it is okay. I'm happy to wait. So I waited. I went, and met her in Bangalore, and I told her, please, touch my skin. I want you to see how stiff it is, and also I have some white patches on my elbows and on my nose and. The on the jawline and mild white patches is there, which is very noticeable and visible. If I go to since so many years, 20 years, right? I get into a bus, the bus conductor will ask, Ennama Achu, what happened to your face? I go to a coffee shop, I pay for bill, he'll ask me, what happened, madam? Fire accident. And I go to a kirana store, department store near my home. That lady will ask, what happened, ma? Something is wrong with your face. I used to come back home and cry. I used to cry, cry, cry for days together. I used to cry. Why am I having the same issue? Why is it not curable? I have cried, I think for most of my life I have cried. Initially, I didn't realize it, but after people started asking me questions, I'm like, what is their problem, right? I'm like this, what is it? So that gave me a inferior complex, to be very honest with all of you, right? But after I joined the course, 21 days, I did the detox as diligently as much as possible. Kritika ma'am is going to laugh. So after that, I.
And what happened means she she is losing her weight, which should not be. She is already in underweight, and it's very very challenging to give the diet. So we face lot of challenges in the diet. We think actually here so many people who are joined for weight loss. Not like that actually. Here one they come they join for diabetic, they join for BP, they join for autoimmune issues, they join for arthritis. So many things are there. Five people joined for weight gain. Last batch we had five people at the same time for weight gain. Asha is highly challenges means I have to give good food which reduce the weight, but not supposed to do that. Now still Asha is a highly challenging client for
Yeah, but I
highly
think,
challenging.
but having weight loss is there. I'm eating as much as possible. Rice, I'm not able. I'm not. I don't know. My stomach is not happy with rice, but I'm trying the other options like millets, ragi, and all that. I'm trying. I hope to gain weight sometime soon. But coming back to the
Asha ma'am, nobody is taking ragi or anything. You are happily taking
I am happily eating. That is why I'm not posting any pictures of my food. If I post, that's all. Yesterday I had nice dal and ghee and basmati rice. Full stomach I ate yesterday afternoon.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm.
coming back, so I started in January 17th. I started. I did the 21-day detox, and then slowly, there was I had the weekly connect with ma'am and changes to the diet, just like how all of you have done. Magically, it is a magic. It is really a magic, because in allopathy book it clearly says that it cannot be cured without steroids. My father has taken so many books in my house is there related to this autoimmune and scleroderma, because we have consulted more than 40-50 doctors and fed up, and really fed up, and I gave up everything, saying I don't want any cure. But meeting Kritika ma'am is something, a miracle that happened. Ma'am is God sent angel for me. That is how I look at it. Her, right? She is
Wow,
God sent
that
angel.
because
I met her last month. I hugged her and I cried. I hugged her and I cried. I was so happy. In 1 month, just in 1 month, I was able to see the white patch on my face had reduced. One dot was there, that is gone. Then in 1 week, another improvement. Every week, I'm seeing improvement. This is an improvement that in Ayurveda for 5 years I could not see. In 1 month, I saw in her diet. It is really a magic. It is unbelievable magic. I am telling this to all my friends, all my relatives, everybody I have told about Kritika ma'am. I don't think I've not told. I've written I've written a handwritten note for her, which some of you might have read. I put it in the group also. It is a great. I feel I am so much blessed to have met ma'am, and I'm getting cured because of her guidance and diet. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
and she got some corns also in the legs. All
Oh, I
corns
have
went.
many. I had many things, right? I had corn. Corn not in Tamil is kalani. In 4 5 places I had in both the legs, and all of this is automatically becoming. My skin has become much softer in the legs. Fingertips will have blood circulation problem usually, and it will become very hard. And the nail and skin in the fingertip will grow together, and I get pus formation, infection there very easily. It is difficult for me to even walk. I go to a temple, I can't walk barefoot. I go to any temple, I have to take two socks, wear two socks and walk inside the temple. But now I'm able to walk so much better barefoot inside a temple. And that has happened. My skin stiffness has improved a lot. My white patches is drastically reduced. I've sent a picture of my white patches before after to all my friends, all my relatives. I have told this is how magic, literally magic is happening. Lot of things, my breathing has improved, my heart rate I'm able to feel, it is at peace now. I lot of things it is just unbelievably happening. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Asha. And one more thing, Asha is still we have a lot of difficulty. We can't change, we can't compare with anyone because we are doing still we are doing lot of tests. Still, I am suggesting that test, and next I am suggesting her microbiome test, which is new to India. Uh, so we are working very hard together, hand by hand, and still we are something. It's not in my hand. Something we want to give. See why Asha's story is very much important to each and everyone is food is important medicine to us. Food is important medicine. So we have kids at home. So I have clients in 10 years old with fatty liver, 20 years old with fatty liver, 20 years old with heart issues. So many ailments. PCOD, 18 years PCOD, 16 years PCOD. Like that, so many clients I'm coming because the lifestyle, this is, we call it as a progenetic. Here, Asha story is very much important. It's not about us. We are the person who is going to um, uh, this thing pass that genetic progenetic to other generation. What is this means? Our lifestyle. So once we become healthy, my friend is always telling, don't focus on politics, don't focus on any TV interviews, nothing. Focus on only Hepta because we need your service because the next generation our generation should become a role model for the generation because we are passing the very bad food habits and lifestyle to next generation. So next generation is in highly in the atom bomb. They are standing in the atom bomb of that bad lifestyle. So that is the important thing, that food is the medicine. That I don't know whether we can control all scleroderma or all this thing, but this is my second important case. First is Jogren syndrome, which she undergone for every 6 month eye surgery. She is completely relieved last 4 years, not even a single surgery. She came out from Jogren syndrome. Jogren syndrome is nothing but if you put on the sand in the eyes, no, how it will irritate, no, that much irritation because of the less water. That throat will be dried and the skin, eye will be dried. So much is that. Don't ask actually. That pain they are going through is so bad. But Sjogren syndrome, she completely came out from Sjogren syndrome. But I treated with her one eye doctor. But scleroderma, I wanted to collaborate with dermatologist. Still, I don't get any dermatologist. Uh, Let us see, because every people I want to work with the doctors, not with alone. Not alone. This travel is not advisable. So it's amazing. What you are sharing is heart touching. Thank you, Asha. So
Thank you so much, ma'am.
anyone want to share, give feedback
And one more
regards to Asha, you can send.
just one more minute I will take. And sometimes, I've eaten some so I'm able to see the reaction of the food I take the next day morning. Immediately I will call Rama ma'am, and I'll ask her, ma'am, I ate this is happening, what do I do? Rama ma'am has been my go to person. I call her anytime. I ask her, ma'am, do I eat this, do I not eat this, how do I make this? She has sent me recipes to cook without tomato, because apparently, I did a food panel allergy test and I have tomato allergy, it seems. So she sent me recipes to cook chana gravy without tomato, a lot
Not
of
only
recipes.
for that, cucumber also allergy.
Cucumber also allergy.
Cucumber allergy, tomato allergy, whatever, and tamarind allergy. No tamarind, no tomato,
No,
no cucumber,
no cucumber, no fermented food, no idli, no dosa. So, yeah,
no
so
curd, no
yeah, yeah,
stored food, not even single day fridge, no food, stored food, no milk, no wheat.
correct, ma'am. So thanks to Rama ma'am also. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Enmesh. Actually, what's your goal? Weight gain is your goal now.
Weight gain is my weight gain. No, actually, my goal is not specific to weight gain or weight loss, right? My goal is specific to scleroderma, which, as I said, no doctor could do it in 5 years. You're doing it in 1 month. That is great. That is my main goal. Yes, I think hopefully if I increase 2 kgs, I'm happy. I'll be 50. I'm 54 now. If I increase 2 kgs, I'll be 56, and my height is 163 centimeters. So I think 54, 56 is good, I think.
So, yeah, something actually that food allergy test and everything what Asha undergone, that all that is she accepted is very great thing, because nobody found that she has that histamine allergy, which is only doctors knows actually. There is different things. So, which trigger the autoimmune.
Mm, mm, mm.
Some basic test which is needed for food allergy. They no doctor suggesting food allergy testers and food. What type of testers we are doing, because we based on food, so we do this. Mm.
Correct, ma'am.
So every client is different. Every person is different. Here, every experience is different, because we know Pallavi experience, Navalakshmi, Santosh, Prashant, Asif, and Rafia ma'am, who is not there. So every Shrija, everyone is there. So Rama ma'am, I think Ramalata ma'am must be busy with the clients. If you can talk, ma'am. Otherwise, we'll close this. Asha, please post your goal and how to in my this
Sure,
thing.
ma'am. Sure.
Okay. San Priya, நீங்களும் goal post பண்ணிருங்க. And Utkarsh also. Please post your goal and tell me how you are going to achieve the goal. And Lada ma'am also. Yes, shall we close this? If you want to give some feedback to Asha and other people, please give and we'll finish it.
Thank you, Asha Madam, sharing your improvement and achievement. I feel happy for you actually, and I'm sure it will be 100% fine soon.
Thank you so
And
much, sir.
kindly introduce some other patients, somebody suffering like you to Madam. They will also be you.
I have already written to some of my friends. Kids have eczema and all that. So I've asked them to reach out to ma'am actually. Yeah.
So madam is really
I
kind.
we had one eczema kid from Singapore, but
Yeah.
she got rid of that with one Ayurvedic and allopathy doctor also did the treatment with a diet also. We changed almost she get rid of that. Only one kid from Singapore.
Yeah.
But
So all the
they
best, Asha ma'am. Our
Thank you so
wishes
much,
are
sir.
with you. All the best, madam.
Thank you.
Madam,
Thank you so
my
much, sir.
students call me like you are looking like student nowadays. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
Thank you. So
Thank you, Asha ma'am. Good
thank
night.
you. Anyone else? Shall we close? Yeah,
மேம்
Lata.
நான் வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 3 monthsல 12 kg குறைச்சேங்க மேம். அதுல இருந்து அப்படியே அடுத்த 3 months அப்படியே அதை மெயின்டைன் பண்றதுக்கே ரொம்ப போராடிட்டு இருந்தேன். அதுவும் ரொம்ப நீங்க உங்க சொல்ற பேச்செல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் கேட்காம இருந்தேன். இப்ப திருப்பி ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கேன். என்னோட கோல்லாம் நான் உங்களுக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப்ல அனுப்புறேன். நெக்ஸ்ட் 3 monthsல இன்னொரு 10 kg எனக்கு குறைச்சே ஆகணும். அது ஆக்சுவலா இவங்க
கோல்
பேசுறதெல்லாம்
எழுதி
பாக்குறது
எப்படின்னு எனக்கு போடுங்க.
கண்டிப்பாங்க மேம். கண்டிப்பா அது பண்ற அடுத்த இப்ப இது ஜூலைல எனக்கு இன்னும் 10 kg குறைஞ்சிருக்கணும். நான்
சரி.
பண்றேங்க மேம்.
Okay.
தேங்க்யூ மேம்.
Thank you. Anyone wants to give feedback? Pallavi ma'am and Navalakshmi, or we'll close? Shall we close?
இன்னைக்கு இந்த கோல் எடுத்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப 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 தேங்க்ஸ் மேம். ஏன்னா இந்த வெக்கேஷன் டைம்ல நிறைய ஊரை சுத்திட்டு மறுபடியும் வீட்டுக்கு வந்திருக்கேன். இது எனக்கு பயங்கர ஒரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து ரெஃப்ரெஷ் ஆகிற மாதிரி ஃபீல் ஆகுது. ஸ்பெஷல் தேங்க்ஸ் மேம். நான் கண்டிப்பா இந்த கோல் கண்டிப்பா அது முடிச்சு கூட காட்டுறேன் மேம்.
Great. Yes. What she is telling means she will finish this goal. Yes, Pallavi ma'am.
Ma'am, truly inspiring experiences from each one, different stories. And very to hear that Asha ma'am is happy with her overcoming her problems and all. So all the best for her future achievements. And
Thank you so much, Pallavi.
And all the best for you also, ma'am, for encouraging her to overcome this one. So it was really very good session. After so many days, I missed so many group meetings. So today I enjoyed a lot, and it was very good, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I also request all of you to please join the Zoom meeting when madam calls so that we can share. It will encourage all of us to
True.
boost our energy. I think listening to Asha madam, Pallavi madam, and Asif sir, and all other quite inspiring me actually. I was feeling very low after having this meet. I feel very happy. So I request all participants to please join whenever madam calls for a meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Bye. I'll close this meeting.
Thank you, ma'am.